Go figure. 18. One double agent was awarded by both the Nazis and the British Empire for outstanding service. James Bond, eat your heart out. A Spanish man by the name of Joan Pujol Garcia worked as a spy for both the British and the Nazis. He initially offered his services to the American and British forces, but was turned down. Not one to give up easily, he then decided to come up with a fake persona and got in touch with the Nazis, who promptly employed him. A short time later, he became a double agent for the Allies. According to MI5, Garcia gave the Germans a lot of good intel, but it would always be delivered just a little too late for them to do anything with it. The Germans ultimately gave him the Iron Cross. He would also receive the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire for his extraordinary contributions as a spy. 17. Woolly mammoths still roam the earth during the Age of the Pyramids. Our perception of history is often skewed. Such is the case with the timelines for the extinction of the woolly mammoths. Most of us would imagine they died out at the end of the last ice age, roughly 10,000 years ago. However, woolly mammoths still roam certain parts of Alaska and the plains of Wrangel Island, Russia as recently as 1650 BCE. That means they still roamed the earth while the pyramids were being built. In fact, the Great Pyramid of Giza had been in place for more than 1,000 years before the last woolly mammoth died. 16. Children's cough medicine used to include heroin. In the fast-paced world of pharma, what's good for you today might be bad for you tomorrow. Like the time the industry decided to create a new drug to cure the epidemic their other one created. It happened in the late 1880s, and heroin became advertised as the safe, non-addictive substitute for morphine. The new wonder drug, known as diamorphine, was invented in the 1870s by an English chemical researcher named C.R. Alder Wright. However, it wasn't commercialized until a scientist working for Bayer Pharmaceuticals came across the article in 1895. Bayer started marketing their heroin-laced aspirin to children in 1898. Some bottles even showed children joyfully reaching for the medicine, while mothers spoon-fed the heroin to their sick children. Yikes. Come on, kids, enjoy some heroin. It's the greatest new craze. Everyone's doing it. That's more 1920s, but... 15. The richest man of all time lived in the 14th century. Elon Musk is the wealthiest man alive. With an estimated net worth of $231 billion, according to Forbes, he still doesn't make the cut for the wealthiest man of all time. It might come as a shock to you, but the wealthiest man of all time lived in the 14th century in West Africa.